It was a beautiful day on the Crystal Railway, and Tristan and the engines were working hard. And some others were helping, working in the others. They're working hard. And they were busy at work, and they worked hard. They wanna do hard work on their wheels. One day, Mr. John on their controller had some important announcements to make. Some two new engines have just arrived. His name is Christopher, and the other one's called Drum. Ah, here they are now. The two engines have arrived. Hello, they said. It's nice to meet you guys. I'm Drum, and that's Drum. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you lot. So, what brings you all here? Well, we like to have fun. I have a 5 and a 0, but I'm not in 2 minutes, so my track crossed up. Did I like to go backwards sometimes? Also, I've got an eye patch here because I sounds like a boy name, but I'm a girl by the way, and I got an eye patch. Same with me, even though I just like to wear eye pads. So, you know. Just then, Bucky came along. Hi guys, I'm here. Guys, what's the matter? Why are you guys silent? Shh, shush, we're trying to hear something. And that's what he knows me. And that's what happened. Ah, well, we need to get back to work. See you guys. Oh, Bucky, I didn't know you were here. Can you take your pets? Also, I need your help. Can you send trucks in the yards, please? Of course, sir. But I want to ask, who are those two? Oh, this is Trump and this is Dross. Sup? Hi. Well, cool. Just want to add some more engines here, just in case some of you get hurt, get damaged. Okay. Well, it's time to get going. See? Oh, time to get going now. Okay. Merky was sort of wondering. He was wondering what the enders are saying about, but it's best not to be stern. But it's best not to frustrate about that. So he set off some trucks in the yard. There was a brake van in the yard. Lucky went to talk to the brake van with Applejack. Did you see that, hey brake van? Do you see that? Lucky told Applejack that he was the only. He had a think. Find the others and Chris Empire were the only things he spoke today. He was talking to the brake van. Did you see that, brake van? I've been thinking. Along with her. Along with you. Ha! Maybe they don't like you. I'm so tough. Hey, be nice. Ha. What are you gonna do about it? It's not like. Did you just bump me? I didn't bump you. Who? Then who did? They looked around, but there was nobody behind them. This is getting a bit interesting. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but I'm afraid I had something to tell you, Jack. What is it? Buggy asked. Yes, those two engines. I'm gonna have to sleep in your berth tonight. What? Then where am I gonna sleep? I'm afraid you'll have to sleep into a. You're just gonna have to sleep in a tent, and well, they have boats. We can help you look after you. You can sleep next to my barn if you like. Oh, thank you, Jack. Heck, we have plenty of. There's enough. There's a spare shed for you in next to the barn, next to the yard. Oh, thank you, Applejack. Thank you. No problem. Barn who did? For elimination. Let's just get finish our work. Okay. Hey, but we need to get going. We need a patch. There's a patch train that needs us. Okay, come on, let's go. See ya, mate. We guess. Bucky, chop down the line. But leaving the brake fan. So, thinking. The next morning, Brown Tankerton was talking to Andy. They were thinking when suddenly there was a loud bump. Ooh! Brown Tankerton shot forward and smashed into a cheese truck. Uh-oh, she said, shut his eyes tight. Ooh! cried Brown Tank Engine. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Brown Tank Engine was covered into a sticky mess, covered in cheese. Oh my! What was that? Bucky just saw everything and couldn't help laughing. But just he turned around for a minute, and just then Bucky came around again. Hi guys! Oh dear, what happened here? Bucky, did you did this? I don't know what you're talking about. Out. Ah, damn. Soon Mr. John Howard saw everything. Bucky, what's going on? I didn't do anything, He splattered Brown Tangerine with a sticky mess. I didn't do it. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Did not. Did too. Did not. Enough. Enough. Andy, Bucky, enough fighting. You two. Andy, stop arguing. It doesn't matter. I don't know who else who did it. But they were soon arguing. They didn't know there was someone watching them. Said a voice, and he chuffed away. They were still arguing again and again, arguing once more, but I didn't know someone else was watching them too. He didn't do it. Oh, who said that? But the engine disappeared. Who was that? It's us. After the accident, Bucky went even crazier. He bumped the trucks harder too. Out! He don't know what he was doing. Good work, crew. And he rushed off, making a huge mess. He caused major trouble. He shunted coaches and caused them to derail. And sometimes he was late delivering them too. Later that day, Bucky still had no idea what got into him. He was talking to his friends when they heard whispering sound. They stop. They kiss someone in the bush. Wait a second. Bucky noticed something. He overheard something. On the other side, there and through the bushes, was a changeling engine. He was talking, and there was Trump with another Bucky clone, and some color, and also there was some robot clones that looked just like the others. And there were some changelings with it too. Hey, Master, any ideas? Any ideas we can stop trying the others? We could still have a plan. Yes, we'd suit a plan. As soon as we frame Tony and the others, their controller, Mr. John, and their queen will have no choice but to send them away. Forever. Forever? Huh? They was, that sounds epic. Tony and the others heard everything, and so was Bucky and the others. Flaming fireboxes! Sweet Celestia! Holy cow! Well, holy tarnation! That is the first scary thing I ever. That is the what scary thing I ever seen. Was it the third time or the second time? Doesn't matter. Maybe we were innocent. We've been framed. How could they? I know you guys were innocent. Thank you. Hold on. Did you? Do you say? Do you see that? Well, Charlie? Who? Me? I didn't say anything. I did," said a voice. Jumping behind them was Sue. There was an engine. They suddenly panicked. Whoa, guys, calm down. It's me, Susie. Oh, Lucy, it's you. It's me, Lucy. Oh, Lucy, so happy to see you. Did you hear what the Changeling said? They're gonna plan to frame us. Well, we're going over to stop them. Yeah. We're gonna stop. You can share my empty shed. I haven't shed next to my work, so you guys can sleep there if you like. Oh, thank you. They wouldn't appreciate that. That's good, cause I heard that your clone. What did my clone just do? Well, I think I had a call. First, your clone was stealing. You guys were stealing money. Then the McDonald's truck, and even stealing some barrels and some coaches too. And destroying stuff too. And blowing them up. And you didn't even say you were sorry as well. And that's how it happened. And I discovered it wasn't you, Bucky. How did you believe me? My driver and fireman told me had saw a security camera, found a security camera that one of the trucks that is still and one of the coaches that are still standing shows shows a robot that looks just like you guys, just like you all. What did it just do? Well, it's it's stealing money, and I think it's carry on doing that stuff. There you guys are," said a voice. Just then they heard a diesel noise. It was Chris Empire. I've been looking for me and Mr. John were looking for you. You guys are coming with us. Hey, you can't do that to them. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, Tornado's got back in Bucky's cab and tried to reverse, but Chris Empire coupled up to him. He's coming with us first thing in the morning. Hey, get back here, Lucy said. While she was chopping away, they didn't know they were over here. Didn't know a yellow tank engine. They heard a chopping sound. No, my brother. And she went over to try to take away a plan. Did you see? There was a yellow tank engine. Did you see that, crew? I know. We gotta help them. We can see that, but we must help Bucky. We don't want him. And oh yeah, Antoine and the others too. And we need to think of a plan. Yes, I know, crew.
My cousins named Felix and Lynn are taking a heavy freight train. We can use that to scare to frighten those two, and made them like a humongous crash. That way, and we'll bump the chains link and put them into a siding. Sounds good. We'll do that tomorrow. Right, let's do that. And Mystery chuffed away, slow, and disappeared too. The next day, early the next morning, Len and Felix were taking a heavy freight train. But there was someone in the back of the train. Alright everyone, let's move. The guard blew his whistle, and they set off. They set off down the main line, taking the freight train, the early freight train morning. But there was someone in the back of the train. Felix and Lynn shot up the hill. It was a bit steep at first. When they got to the top, they noticed a voice. Huh? Excuse me, engine. Are you all... Before they could finish, the engine, was scared. Right, and then she yelled, Bah! Yikes! Yikes! Cried Lynn and Felix. They were so frightened they reversed back down the hill. That will teach them a lesson. Yeah. Did you hear something? Nah, it's probably nothing. Look, let's just head back to our place. Just run away. They ran. There was a runaway train. Hey, stop! Hey, stop pushing us! I can't see. Who's there? Show yourself. The engines run as fast as they could. They racing back down the hill towards the yards. You leave Troy and the others alone. Dude, they've been causing major trouble. Yeah. Are you their... Yes, we're their friends. I'm Princess Celestia, and this is Luna, and that's Kane. Said, well, you're not giving them a chance? No way. They are through with chances. Guys? They are through with chances. You guys? Not now. Okay. Anyway, we were just out to ask a favor, and, guys, just a minute, just a second. And also, we have had enough of them. They are going to jail for a long, they'll be banished here. Hey, I told them they were innocent. Then what makes you say, do you want to join? And Guy, why? Huh? Not again. Third time, not again. Wait, what's he saying? Yikes! Yeah. Wait a minute. I thought he was. Wait a minute. Where's he going? I don't know. Guy, why? Coming through. Where are these guys? Where are those four going? Where's Prison Bus going? I know he has a name. He should be bowing at you. And where are the other citizens going? They should be bowing just like you lot. Oh, that's pretty odd. Not screaming like this. Not screaming, run away. Huh, that's pretty odd. It doesn't matter. We'll be dealing with, oh my god, guys, run! Guys, look here. You guys, citizens, watch out for the, what now, ambulance? I have a name, you know. But anyway, what is it? I hate to break up to talk. We better look out behind. We better get ready for. Well, you all better look out behind you all. No, we're not gonna fall for that. We're not gonna fall for that stupid. You guys. What does that? It doesn't matter. We'll be. Oh, crap. Yikes. Hey, what's going? Ugh. It's a robot. I guess they were us after all. Ugh. Yeah, wait, is Bucky alright? Bucky, are you okay? Ugh. 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 He's waking up. Bucky, are you alright? Are you alright, mate? Okay. Are you alright, cousin? What? Where am I? You're at the works. Works. You've been to a terrible wreckage. Luckily, the robot that we discovered, and it wasn't you and after all. It was actually that robot that looked just like you guys. Check it out. So the robot is broken to bits. And so is the robot. They look just like you. Look like Twine and the others. So apparently, the workers said they had to remove, and the truth told us that they had to remove their diesel engines, guys, to see what was wrong with them. And we discovered it wasn't you. It wasn't you after all. Really? How? 'Cause, well, Susie told us that he found a robot and discovered there were some evil changelings. That's because they're an enemy of ours. Princesses, DVR. The changelings. What are the changelings? Well, they're no enemy of me and Lewis. We used to fight these guys, along with Catons too. Over the times, they did try to trick us, but luckily, we found they were framing trying and the others, so they would dress they brought a robot looks just like you and your friends, and also we are sorry we didn't believe you all. Can you forgive us? Of course, that's what I can do to help. Wait, Bucky, Felix and Len and Susie are your cousins? Yeah, I kept them a secret ever since. But anyway, oh God, I'm so glad I am glad you found I'm a citizen. That's a good thing to hear. I'm so happy. Am I gonna be alright? You're gonna be okay. And also, no, Susie over there, and see. But also, I even heard even damage. Even bomb into, into Brown Tank Engine. Including Lucas. He's okay now. He wasn't too damaged, and some of the engines you have bumped into them. Some of them are not too damaged. So the work, and the trolls managed to repair them so quickly. Yeah, I hope most of our engines, bruh. Also, the room change the robot looks just like just like you all had some of your friends. But they're okay. They have they are not too. None of them are not too damaged. So the engine workers managed to fix them quickly with some friends too. They managed to fix them quickly. What about me? Well, you're gonna be alright, but you're gonna have to stay in the works for a while. Oh, we're gonna use some of that robot's parts here. And where's Brown Tank Engine? I'm over here. Yeah, there was Brown Tank Engine in the works. Hey, Brown Tank Engine. how's it going? Nothing much. I'm just having myself cleaned up. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for me to get cleaned up, and it's gonna take a long time to repair me. Don't worry. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Could you forgive us? Of course, so that anything do to help. I'm glad. What about those? What about, you know, that drum and and that changeling engine and those changelings? Oh, we discovered that they were horrible. They were a bit mean to you all. So I had so Trump is no longer one of my engines. So I sent him and I also saw he was working for the changelings. So we sent them packing, and now they're under arrest. And the police told us we made a terrible mistake. So they are all arrested, and now they're gone for good. I hope we'll see the last of them. Indeed, we would. And can you forgive us? Of course. No worries. You guys can pay a visit. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you for everything, too. No problem. Brown Tank Engine and Bucky will have to stay in the works for a while, so they are happy, and all their friends have paid a visit to visit them. And they're probably wondering if that's the last they'll see the changelings. Whoa, you're probably wondering, what about those other engines? What was that? Who is that yellow tank engine? Well, that's another story.